And we are back. If you watched any of the Nick Mom webisodes, #3moms, you will recognize my next guest. She is a parenting expert and founder of Real Mom Media. Welcome to the show, Joey Fortman.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, I have to tell you, I'm not an expert. I'm more of a parenting hack.
Parenting hack.
So
okay.
all the easy ways of getting away with parenthood is what I try to focus on.
All right, cool. So let me ask you first of all. Now, I know that you used to be a radio disc jockey. Is that correct?
I did.
So how the transitional? Give me that an idea how it was to transition from that to what you're doing now, basically.
Yeah, you know, it was in 2008 whenever the landscape of media was changing, and I didn't really have the choice, so I had to figure it out. And I had a baby the day I was supposed to return from maternity leave. They eliminated my position. Sob story. But at the end of the day, and you know, how many years later, I love this because instead of talking to the demographic women, you know, I am actually in it. I am on the trenches. I'm taking these products out on the streets. I'm learning how to use them. I'm meeting the moms that are coming up with the ideas.
Excellent.
It's been pretty easy. It's
really?
Yeah. It's
easy. Well, most people would find that, oh my God, things are changes not the same. But you said it's very easy.
Yeah, because we live in this social world that we live in, and Facebook and Twitter and YouTube, and that's where my peoples are. My peoples are. That's where we hang out and we talk about these great things. But yeah.
All right, cool, excellent. All right, you got some wonderful stuff that you brought with us today. So let's start off on this side. Let's start off with the stroller.
So you're all about fitness.
I'm about fitness.
And
that's
health.
what I want. Yes.
I know when I popped out my kids, the last thing I wanted to do was fitness. But I know that when I got nice strollers and I was able to walk out, and baby steps is what it was for me. And this product by Baby Ruth, it's a beautiful stroller.
Okay.
It's got all the great features of a really high-end stroller. Like I have another stroller that I talk about and that I love that's about $1,200 to $1,500. It's the mecca of strollers. This is great because you can start with up to 6 months for the bassinet.
Right.
Then you can switch it out to toddlers. The actual seats can face both directions, so the baby can look at you or they can look the other direction. This is about $500 to $600 just for this this stroller by Baby Ruth.
I mean, the price range, I guess they vary with each one. But
they do, yeah. And to get all of this for that price is huge. And what I really love about this stroller is that I could send them a couple yards of fabric, my favorite fabric.
Right.
And you can get this made and the other.
Custom.
Yeah, totally, around what you love.
Wow.
So you can have your own unique styled strollers. I love those.
All right, that looks great. All right, let's continue down here. I know you got a few more. Oh, yes, that one.
I mean, a boppy. What else do you do?
Boppy.
You sit and you're feeding your baby. So,
I love the name. I gotta keep saying Boppy the whole time.
Right.
I love that. Go ahead, tell me about it.
But what they've done, what Boppy's doing now is really trying to get on the fitness craze for moms. And they've come out with a program that when you buy a Boppy, you get 6 months membership, or I'm sorry, 60-day membership to Daily Burn, which is kind of your own virtual.
Like a website or something like that?
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh,
you're
excellent.
A fitness trainer, if you will.
Yeah, Daily Burn.
And it streams live, you get recipes. And I love the fact that this is a product that moms just sit with. And it gives you other things to do to think about the fitness.
Oh, excellent. Awesome.
Getting outside. We're talking summer right around the corner.
Yes.
I know in my house, it's very difficult to get my kids to want to play with things if it doesn't really kind of fit what they love. So I always go for what movies they love, what's coming out.
Right.
June 30th, Despicable Me is coming out with a new movie. They have the helmets that are really cute. I love this. I'm a swimmer, so going.
I'm a swimmer too, and I love it. And so.
Can you imagine, Mom? I'm under here. Right. And what was really cool with the minions that are coming out, the swim mask.
The swim mask.
Yay!
Woo. And they make these for adults, you said, right?
They do.
Oh, I'm gonna get me a pair.
I'm the dork in my neighborhood that rides around with that helmet.
All right, let's get to the next one here. You got these wonderful shoes here, and they're interactive, correct?
What's cool about these shoes?
What is cool
to be
about
totally
these shoes?
honest with you, is that they're something to keep your kids occupied. I live by that. I live by that.
Of course.
Yep. Skechers came out with game kicks. These are really hot and they're fun. So you're out walking with your kids, you're getting fitness, you're getting exercise. They need a break and you need to make a phone call. So you get them up and you set them up on this wonderful game.
Wow.
It's just a memory game. And if you don't want the kids to get in trouble at school, just turn the sound off.
It's a game, Simon.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
I love that.
I think that's great.
That is awesome.
Especially when you're at the grocery stores and your kids are like, Mom, can we go yet? And you're like, just sit down and take a break
Sit down, take a break, and do
shoes.
something with your shoes. All right. Let's get this one right here, the Razor Junior, because I liked it. You brought this in right away. What is this about, the Razor Junior?
All right, so Razor is known for all of their scooters. They create all kinds of really cool products for kids, for families, for kids on the go, moms that need to get outside, and you can have fun with them. These are the kitten kicks. You put your hands inside there, and when you're scooting around the town on your scooter, you can feel a little fuzzy.
Look at that, a little fuzziness. Wow. And these two things, I know you said something about the mosquitoes or something fighting off.
Right. Mompreneurs. A mom came up with this.
Mompreneurs, I love that.
She's all into the all-natural, healthy stuff, and this is the buglet. And what you do is you put a little bit of the essential oil on top of it. It's a slap bracelet, and then you can go outside with it and keep those bugs off of you.
Oh, I hate those bugs in the summer.
Yeah, I know it's the worst, especially at the shore. It's a great product for that. Another one is the Chow Baby. This is a portable high chair.
This one, I like this one, the Chow. Yes, absolutely.
The mom that created that was really brilliant, and I have to give her kudos because how many times do you have a messy high chair that you can't clean? Well, there is a high chair. You can wipe it off. It's good to go. It's portable. Go to the soccer games, whatever it is with your kids. Yep, and then Chillafish is another brand that I really love in my house. They have the BMXy for the kids that are older, probably about 4, 5, 6.
Right.
And then the little bitty one, that's the Bunsy, the red with the red seat.
Yes.
That turns into a 3-in-1. So it's 3 wheels, but it also spins around to 2 wheels.
Okay, well, we have 30 seconds left. I want you to give everybody your website where we can get more information on all the stuff and about you. So what's the website?
It's realmommedia.com.
Realmommedia.com. Well, that's off. All right, thank you. Thank you so much for being with us here today. So,
thanks for having us.
Don't go anywhere. And when we come back, I'll share my healthy lifestyle tip of the week when Healthy Lifestyle with Eraldo returns after the break. And we're back again. And now it's time for my healthy lifestyle tip of the week. Now, when I talk to people, a common thread that I hear is that they don't have enough time to exercise. You know, being busy with work and maybe taking care of the kids. Or maybe you have a loved one you gotta take care of. Or maybe all of the above. But you know one thing you wanna keep in mind is that there's not enough hours during the day. But you know what? We have minutes. That's right, we have minutes. And all I'm asking you to do is take 15 minutes, just 15 minutes out of your day to incorporate an exercise program into your daily activity. Now, there are 2 types of exercises that I highly recommend. One is a body type exercise, and the other one is an equipment type exercise. So the body type work exercise is when you do like push-ups, for example, or when you do lunges or squats, which are my favorite. Or maybe you can do a little jumping jack routine, which is great also. Now, you can also do the equipment used exercises, which is right here. I have like these tubular bands that are great for workouts. And also I have these therapeutic bands right here, or therapy bands, they use them, which is great for incorporating and making your exercises a little more challenging. So if you can just do that consistently, say once a day for 15 minutes, and you spread it out throughout the whole week, that's an hour and 45 minutes of exercise that you have never done before. And the results, fantastic. They're great. They're really going to get your body in shape. And that's it. That's my healthy tip for the week. All right, and thanks again to all my guests for being here today. What a great show. And thanks to all of you for watching at home. And sure to tune in next week as we catch up with the trainer to the stars, Jackie Warner. She is here to fill us in on her new book. And remember, take care of your body today, and it'll take care of you tomorrow. I'll see you next time.